You're watching ESC News. Thank you for watching us. I am Honsarewa. Very good afternoon to you. Right now I'm at Soka Hotel, where the Prime Minister of Cambodia, Hun Manet, will preside over the closing in 2023 annual meeting of the Ministry of the Water Resource and Meteorology, and also the Tonle Sap Authority. And we can see now the relevant minister, also Secretary of State, and the officer of the Ministry of the Water Resource and Meteorology also already arriving here, waiting for the Prime Minister for his giving for presidency on the closing ceremony for the 2023 annual meeting today. And after that, there will be have the introduction that was given by the Minister of Water Resource. And after the Minister of Water Resource giving the introduction of the work of the Ministry of Water Resource for 2023, and then the Prime Minister of Cambodia, Hun Manet, will giving a speech related to the work of the ministry and also the direction for the ministry to implement, to fulfill for the 2024 as well. And here, not soon the Prime Minister will be arrived, and we will be giving you updates through when the Prime Minister finishes his speech, we will be briefing to you and also giving you updates through our website www.escnews.ag and also our social media platform as well. And I really thank you so much for your standing by with us this afternoon. Thank you.
ផ្នែកខាងលើហើយអាចបង្កទៅជាទឹកជំនន់រហ័សហូរចុះមកឆ្លងកាត់តាមសំណង់ទ្វារទឹករលាំងជ្រៃបន្ទាប់មកទៀតហូរឆ្លងកាត់សំណង់ទ្វារទឹកទំនប់7មករាដែលជាចំណុចប្រសព្វ
That projected to prevent the flood in Phnom Penh. If you take a look back through about the 5 years before, Phnom Penh is facing the problem that the flooding in the Stung Prey Thanao flooding that was caused a serious problem surrounding Phnom Penh during that time, but due to the work of the Ministry of the Water Resources and also the relevant ministry that were helping to prevent the flooding from that area. And now we can see that that area is prevent the flooding and also get a good example for the preventing the flood in the capital city of the Cambodia. So now we solve the problem that the flooding in Phnom Penh, but we still have some problem in the province, but I think the development, the industry will take a look and also will be implement to prevent the flooding from the some place in the other province as well. The Cambodia it have the problem that when in the dry season they are facing the lack of the water to supply, but due to the work there, the problem is now solved one by one and also receive good result. But because of the year, the heat is still heating, and the water is still making water is one of the problem that we are facing right now. Some of the problem asking the people to saving the water for their agriculture, and yeah, and some of the province they are still continue to develop the hydro system to make the water to support for the people. So the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology was created in 1999 during the second term of the Royal Government of Cambodia. Its main object addressed political and scientific issues related to the establish the position of the government in the term political and strategy orientation with respect to the board of water resource availability for the local development and its sustainability at the nation and international scale. Carry out scientific research on potential of underground and surface water resource to establish scientific knowledge on the topic, set the direction and roadmap at short, medium and long term with respect to water consumption to fulfill the need of the country development of the industry and preserve those of urban and rural population. Control and monitor all activities consuming water to mitigate incur risks. Prepare and draft law and regulation linked to the use of water and control procedure. Gather document and build a technical data about climate and hydrology regarding water use nationally and abroad. Find return on investment for the scientific research. Raise the awareness of the industry, NGO, civilian community and population about the development and the exploitation of water resource and advise them technically on the matter. Communicate and vulgarize innovative techniques with the respect to use of the water use and its treatment. Collaborate and participate in management of the Mekong Basin. Consider both the management of water resource and meteorology. The ministry is composed of 10 departments and 1 technical center, administration and human resource, planning and international cooperation, finance, management and conservation of water resource, hydrology and river work, meteorology, irrigation, clean water and sanitization, engineering, community of water user, technical center of irrigation and meteorology. The ministry have a local representative called Provincial Department of MOWRAM in 24 province. In 25 province and capital, ensure a local action among the 1,400 employees working in ministry, and 662 people are located in Phnom Penh. Mission of Department of Meteorology to prepare short, medium, and long-term plan for rehabilitation and development of meteorology abilities throughout the country, to establish and manage the Cambodia Meteorological Station, to provide weather forecasts in short and long time range for all concerned sectors, to predict abnormal meteorological phenomenon and emit alerts to enable the setting up of protective procedures, to raise knowledge and communicate with the national and international actors on the meteorology technology, and to strengthen the both and Cambodian cooperation on meteorology with the Meteorological Organization, United Nations Agency, and World Meteorological Organization, to prepare a new report on the situation of meteorology in Kingdom of Cambodia. And the ministry have also weather station they call radar station Techosan, which is the in June 2010, Minister of Water Resource Meteorology Lim Ken Hao decided to engage in modernization of the meteorological prediction in Cambodia, and the object is to enable the Department of Meteorology to produce and broadcast weather forecasts thanks to the high performance facility. The decision has been taken to equip Cambodia with a Doppler weather radar Metro 650C, fully financed by the government of Cambodia. The project contracts were signed on January 21, 2011 in Phnom Penh with the select partner MFI Metro Farans International, staff training for radar maintenance, data analysis and processing, and forecast production, and are ensured by MFI. The construction of radar station Techosan located in Phnom Penh began on 25 March 2011 and was completed 11 months later on the 15th February 2012. You watching the view from Soka Hotel via the Ministry of Water Resource and Meteorology closing 2023 closing annual meeting. The Ministry of Water Resource and Meteorology was created in 1999 during the second term of the Royal Government of Cambodia. Its main object to address political and scientific issues, establish the position of the government in terms of political and strategy orientation with respect to both the weather resource availability for the local development and its sustainability at national and international scale. Carry out scientific research on the potential of underground and surface water resources to establish scientific knowledge on the topic, set direction and roadmap at short, medium and long term with respect to water consumption to fulfill the need of the country development of the industry and preserve those of urban and rural population. Control and monitor all activity consuming water to mitigate incurred risks, and prepare and draft law regulation links to the use of water and control procedures, gather document and build technical data about climate and hydrology regarding water use nationally and abroad, find return on investment for the scientific research, raise the awareness of industrial, NGO, civilian community and population about the development and exploitation of water resources, and advise them technically on the matter. Communicate and vulgarize innovative technique and respect to the use of water use and its treatment. Collaborate and participate in the management of Mekong Basin, consider the board management of the water resource and meteorology. Until 2023, the water irrigation in 25 capital and province in Cambodia, they have the big water irrigation is the 56, medium water irrigation 1166, and the small water irrigation about 1122, and the water storage is 8. If we take a look to until now the land that the water can supply to across the country, they are reached about 1 million, about 2 million hectare, and also the increase of 32,123 hectare that that make the people that receive the benefit about 29,800 family, equal to 12,127,895 people. So the ministry also help to prevent the threat of the flood. To work this, the ministry have been fixed the to prevent the flood by making the way of the water, prevent the flooding surround the city or surround the district, and especially the the water irrigation to prevent the flood in Phnom Penh and Kandal that was successful. Before we heard about the breakthrough out flood that almost cause happen every year during the raining season, that this affects the people life a lot. Then by the project, the help of the work of the Ministry of the Water Resource and also the River Minister to make a way to prevent the flood on this area. And now about 2 years already that we see that the flood didn't cause and affect that area anymore, and so it's called the one of the successful of the work of the Ministry of the Water Resource and the Government of Cambodia to prevent the flood on that area. So when it's not flood, there will we have the people can make an easy life and can even though that there are many results for the result of the Ministry of the Water Resource and Meteorology and also the Tonle Sap Authority, we will be here from the Minister of Water Resource himself, that he will be giving the introduction when the Prime Minister arrived for the closing 2023 annual meeting of the Ministry of Water Resource and Meteorology. And we will see the achievement and also the problem that the ministry will be are facing right now, and also trying to solve that problem. So since we wait for the Prime Minister, I want to give you some introduction of the Ministry of Water Resource and Meteorology. The Ministry was created in 1999 during the second term of the Royal Government of Cambodia. It made objectives to address political and scientific issues and want to establish the position of the government in terms of political and strategy orientation with the respect of both the water resource availability for the local development and its sustainability at the national and international scale. Carry out the scientific research on the potential of the underground and surface water resources to establish scientific knowledge on the topic. Set direction and roadmap at short, medium, and long term with respect to water consumption to fulfill the need of country development of the industry and preserve those of urban and rural population. Control and monitor all activity consuming water and to mitigate incurrence, prepare and draft law and regulation linked to the use of water and control procedures. Gather document and build a technical data about climate and hydrology regarding water use nationally and abroad. Find return on investment for the scientific research. Now the Prime Minister of Cambodia already arrived at Sokha Hotel. He checking the water irrigation that was the sample that was introduced to the Prime Minister, and so after that, after the Prime Minister arrived, the Minister of Water Resource, Thong Jeta, he will be giving the introduction, also the work result of Ministry in 2023 and also the direction of 2024 on the challenge of the Ministry, and as the direction from the Prime Minister, and we will be here the Prime Minister giving a speech and also the direction for the Ministry to implement in 2024 as well. Now they seem checking with something like a drone and also the remote control, something that support the work of the water resource and meteorology. Kapit na
សូមអរគុណទាំងមូលក្រុមយើងតាមចូលឡើង
Cambodia Honmanat already arrived at the podium, and then we will be here, the Minister of Water Resources and Meteorology, to giving the introduction, and then we will hear from the Prime Minister remark related to the work plan for the 2024 and also the direction for the Ministry of Water Resources to be prepared for the year 2024 and also in the future as well. So I really thank you so much for your standby with us this afternoon. So we will be doing live from here now. Thank you.
រដ្ឋសភារាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាជាទីគោរពសូមគោរពឯកឧត្តមថោជាថារដ្ឋមន្ត្រីក្រសួងធនធានទឹកនិងឧតុនិយមជាទីគោរពឯកឧត្តមលោកជំទាវភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសជាតិអន្តរជាតិអស់លោកស្រីមន្ត្រីរាជការព្រមទាំងអង្គប្រតិទាំងមូលជាទីគោរពជាកិច្ចចាប់ផ្ដើមនៅកម្មវិធីសូមសម្ដេចធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជានិងអង្គសន្និបាតរីករាយទេសនាវីដេអូខ្លីស្ដីអំពីសមិទ្ធផលលើការស្ដារនិងការកសាងអាងស្តុកទឹកដើម្បីសុវត្ថិភាពទឹកដូចតទៅ
The Prime Minister and the rest of the audience to enjoy.
ភាពរុងរឿងនៃអាណាចក្រអង្គរត្រូវបានអ្នកស្រាវជ្រាវកំណត់រយៈពេលចាប់ពីសតវត្សទី9ដល់សតវត្សទី15មួយផ្នែកនៃភាពរុងរឿងនេះគឺអាស្រ័យដោយសារនយោបាយទឹកការកសាងហេដ្ឋារចនាសម្ព័ន្ធទឹកនិងការកសាងបារាយណ៍ប្រមូលទឹករក្សាទុកដើម្បីពង្រីកការស្រោចស្រពលើវិស័យកសិកម្មការប្រើប្រាស់ប្រចាំថ្ងៃរបស់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋការទ្រទ្រង់ដល់សំណង់ប្រាសាទនានានិងបរិស្ថានព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាត្រូវបានចាត់ទុកថាជាប្រទេសមួយដែលសម្បូរទៅដោយធនធានទឹកមានទន្លេស្ទឹងបឹងបួនិងមានល្អាងទឹកធម្មជាតិក្រោមដីជាពិសេសនោះមានបឹងទន្លេសាបដែលជាបឹងទឹកសាបធំជាងគេនៅអាស៊ីអាគ្នេយ៍ប្រភពធនធានទឹកដ៏សំខាន់ទាំងនេះមានសក្តានុពលបម្រើដល់ការអភិវឌ្ឍសេដ្ឋកិច្ចជាតិដូចជាកសិកម្មឧស្សាហកម្មសិប្បកម្មថាមពលអគ្គិសនីនាវាចរវប្បធម៌ទេសចរការទ្រទ្រង់ប្រព័ន្ធអេកូឡូស៊ីនិងជីវភាពរស់នៅប្រចាំថ្ងៃទោះបីជាសក្តានុពលទឹកមានច្រើនប៉ុន្តែការទាញយកទឹកមកប្រើប្រាស់នៅមានកម្រិតនៅឡើយធ្វើឲ្យប្រជាជនកម្ពុជាភាគច្រើនជួបប្រទះនឹងភាពខ្វះខាតទឹកនៅរដូវប្រាំងខណៈដែលនៅរដូវវស្សាតំបន់ខ្លះបានជួបប្រទះនៅបរិមាណទឹកលើសពីសេចក្តីត្រូវការបង្កទៅជាទឹកជំនន់ទៀតផងទាំងនេះក៏ដោយសារប្រទេសកម្ពុជាពុំមានហេដ្ឋារចនាសម្ព័ន្ធទឹកគ្រប់គ្រាន់រីឯប្រព័ន្ធធារាសាស្ត្រដែលមានស្រាប់ទៀតសោតក៏មានសភាពចាស់ទ្រុឌទ្រោមខ្លះមានអាយុកាលជាង40ឆ្នាំទៅហើយមិនមានការជួសជុលនិងការថែទាំដិតដល់ស្របពេលដែលពិភពលោកក៏ដូចជាប្រទេសកម្ពុជាកំពុងជួបបញ្ហាប្រឈមនៃការប្រែប្រួលអាកាសធាតុនិងការឡើងកម្ដៅនៃភពផែនដីដែលតម្រូវឲ្យមានការយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ខ្ពស់ក្នុងការរក្សាទឹកទុកសម្រាប់ការបែងចែកនិងការផ្ដល់ទឹកសម្រាប់វិស័យកសិកម្មឧស្សាហកម្មរួមទាំងការរស់នៅប្រចាំថ្ងៃរបស់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋក្រសួងធនធានទឹកនិងឧតុនិយមបានបង្កើតឡើងនៅក្នុងឆ្នាំ1999ដើម្បីចូលរួមគាំទ្រដល់ដំណើរការគ្រប់គ្រងទឹកនិងអភិវឌ្ឍធនធានទឹកឈានទៅផ្គត់ផ្គង់ទឹកស្រោចស្រពគ្រប់គ្រាន់ដល់វិស័យកសិកម្មព្រមទាំងចូលរួមចំណែកក្នុងការកាត់បន្ថយភាពក្រីក្រនិងលើកកម្ពស់ជីវភាពរស់នៅរបស់ប្រជាកសិករផងដែរយោងតាមរបាយការណ៍របស់ក្រសួងធនធានទឹកនិងឧតុនិយមបានបង្ហាញថាផ្នែកហេដ្ឋារចនាសម្ព័ន្ធរូបវ័ន្តគិតត្រឹមឆ្នាំ2023ក្រសួងបានបង្កើនលទ្ធភាពស្រោចស្រពលើផ្ទៃដីសរុបចំនួន 1,943,992 ហិកតាក្នុងនោះឆ្នាំ2023បានបង្កើនលទ្ធភាពស្រោចស្រពផ្ទៃដីសរុបចំនួន 32,123 ហិកតាប្រព័ន្ធស្រោចស្រពទូទាំងប្រទេស25រាជធានីខេត្តមានចំនួន 2,352 ជាមួយគ្នានេះក្រសួងបានបង្កើតសហគមន៍កសិករប្រើប្រាស់ទឹកនៅតាមបណ្ដាប្រព័ន្ធធារាសាស្ត្របានចំនួន612កន្លែងក្រោមការដឹកនាំប្រកបដោយភាពឆ្លៀសវៃរបស់សម្ដេចតេជោហ៊ុនសែនអតីតនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាប្រព័ន្ធធារាសាស្ត្រជាច្រើនត្រូវបានស្ដារឡើងវិញនិងមានការសាងសង់ថ្មីបន្ថែមទៀតពីមួយឆ្នាំទៅមួយឆ្នាំក្រោមថវិកាជាតិក៏ដូចជាថវិកាដៃគូអភិវឌ្ឍន៍នានាទំនប់អាងទឹកតាសាលមានទីតាំងស្ថិតនៅឃុំតាសាលស្រុកឱរ៉ាល់ខេត្តកំពង់ស្ពឺដែលត្រូវបានអនុវត្តដោយក្រុមហ៊ុនរបស់ឥណ្ឌានិងមានលទ្ធភាពអាចស្តុកទឹកបាន140លានម៉ែត្រគូបការសាងសង់ទំនប់អាងទឹកតាសាលនេះដើម្បីជួយកាត់បន្ថយចំនួនស្ទឹងព្រែកត្នោតព្រមទាំងផ្ដល់ទឹកសម្រាប់ការស្រោចស្រពវិស័យកសិកម្មទឹកស្អាតឧស្សាហកម្មនិងការប្រើប្រាស់ក្នុងជីវភាពប្រចាំថ្ងៃរបស់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋគម្រោងអភិវឌ្ឍទំនប់អាងទឹកលេខ3និងលេខ5មានទីតាំងស្ថិតនៅចង្កេះភ្នំក្រវាញក្នុងឃុំសំរោងឃុំរកាស្រុកក្រវាញខេត្តពោធិ៍សាត់ទំនប់អាងទឹកលេខ3មានលទ្ធភាពអាចស្តុកទឹកបានជាង25លានម៉ែត្រគូបរីឯទំនប់លេខ5មានលទ្ធភាពអាចស្តុកទឹកបាន24លានម៉ែត្រគូបគម្រោងអភិវឌ្ឍទំនប់ពហុបំណងសេកសកមានទីតាំងស្ថិតនៅក្នុងឃុំផ្លូវមាសស្រុករតនមណ្ឌលខេត្តបាត់ដំបងអាចផ្គត់ផ្គង់ទឹកប្រចាំឆ្នាំបានប្រមាណ286លានម៉ែត្រគូបសម្រាប់បម្រើឲ្យវិស័យកសិកម្មវិស័យឧស្សាហកម្មការប្រើប្រាស់ប្រចាំថ្ងៃនិងជួយកាត់បន្ថយទឹកជំនន់ហើយទំនប់នេះអាចទាញថាមពលអគ្គិសនីបានប្រមាណ13មេហ្គាវ៉ាត់ទៀតផងបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះក្រសួងធនធានទឹកនិងឧតុនិយមកំពុងអនុវត្តការងារសាងសង់អាងទឹកបន្ថែមទៀតដូចជាទំនប់អាងទឹកដងកំបិតស្ថិតនៅខេត្តកំពង់ធំទំនប់អាងទឹកដូនទ្រីស្ថិតនៅខេត្តបាត់ដំបងនិងទំនប់អាងទឹកអូទេស្ថិតនៅខេត្តមណ្ឌលគិរីវិស័យធនធានទឹកនៅព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាបាននឹងកំពុងអភិវឌ្ឍនៅលើផ្លូវនៃការធ្វើកំណែទម្រង់ក្នុងគោលដៅប្រែក្លាយវិស័យនេះឲ្យកាន់តែមានគុណភាពនិងមានប្រសិទ្ធភាពគ្រប់ជ្រុងជ្រោយក្នុងការលើកស្ទួយជីវភាពរស់នៅរបស់កសិករប្រកបដោយចីរភាពក្រសួងធនធានទឹកនិងឧតុនិយមក្រោមការដឹកនាំរបស់ឯកឧត្តមរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីថោជេដ្ឋាបានដាក់ចេញនូវគោលនយោបាយអាទិភាពចំនួន6សម្រាប់អនុវត្តនៅក្នុងអាណត្តិរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលនីតិកាលទី7នៃរដ្ឋសភាដែលរួមមានទី1ពង្រឹងវិធានការការពារទប់ស្កាត់និងអភិរក្សធនធានទឹកទី2បន្តអភិវឌ្ឍនិងជំរុញការធ្វើទំនើបកម្មប្រព័ន្ធធារាសាស្ត្រនិងសំណង់សិល្បការទឹកទី3បន្តស្ដារជួសជុលនិងថែទាំប្រព័ន្ធធារាសាស្ត្រជាប្រចាំទី4បន្តជំរុញលើកទឹកចិត្តឲ្យប្រជាកសិករស្ម័គ្រចិត្តចូលរួមបង្កើតសហគមន៍កសិករប្រើប្រាស់ទឹកនៅតាមគ្រប់ប្រព័ន្ធធារាសាស្ត្រក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានរបស់ខ្លួនទី5បន្តធ្វើទំនើបកម្មប្រព័ន្ធព័ត៌មានជលសាស្ត្រឧតុនិយមព្យាករណ៍អាកាសធាតុនិងផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានធាតុអាកាសបានមុនហេតុការណ៍និងទី6ការគិតគូរអំពីសុខភាពទន្លេដោយធ្វើយ៉ាងណាគិតគូរអំពីការសាងសង់ច្រាំងទន្លេគិតពីរំហូរទឹកនិងគុណភាពទឹកទន្លេតាមការចង្អុលបង្ហាញនិងមានយុទ្ធសាស្ត្រជាក់លាក់របស់សម្ដេចមហាបវរធិបតីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាដល់ស្ថាប័នពាក់ព័ន្ធដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាជន់លិចក្នុងអាងស្ទឹងនិងទន្លេតាមរយៈការកំណត់តំបន់ចំនួនលិចទឹកជាប្រចាំតំបន់លិចទឹកហើយនិងស្រកទៅវិញតំបន់លិចទឹកដោយសារការអភិវឌ្ឍផ្សេងក្រសួងធនធានទឹកនិងឧតុនិយមបានរៀបចំផែនការអភិវឌ្ឍធ្វើទំនើបកម្មលើហេដ្ឋារចនាសម្ព័ន្ធដោះទឹកជំនន់ទឹកភ្លៀងនិងពង្រៀងទឹកចេញពីរាជធានីភ្នំពេញដើម្បីធានានូវសន្តិសុខនិងសុវត្ថិភាពទឹកដល់រាជធានីភ្នំពេញនិងផ្នែកខ្លះនៃខេត្តកណ្ដាលប្រកបដោយសក្តិសិទ្ធិភាពនិងនិរន្តរភាពតាមរយៈទិន្នន័យខាងលើមានន័យថាបញ្ហាទឹកនៅព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាមិនទាន់អាចដោះស្រាយបានទាំងស្រុងនោះទេប៉ុន្តែគេក៏អាចទទួលស្គាល់ផងដែរថាការប្រឈមនឹងហានិភ័យដែលបណ្ដាលមកពីទឹកត្រូវកាត់បន្ថយបានយ៉ាងច្រើនបន្ថែមនឹងការប្រឈមនេះក៏នៅមានការប្រែប្រួលអាកាសធាតុដែលជាចំណោទថ្មីមួយទៀតក្នុងន័យនេះក្រសួងធនធានទឹកនិងឧតុនិយមនឹងបន្តកិច្ចខិតខំប្រឹងប្រែងបំពេញតួនាទីភារកិច្ចរបស់ខ្លួនឲ្យកាន់តែសកម្មសម្ដៅធ្វើយ៉ាងណាពង្រឹងនិងពង្រីកសក្តានុពលប្រព័ន្ធស្រោចស្រពឲ្យឈានទៅគ្របដណ្ដប់លើផ្ទៃដីបង្កបង្កើនផលក្នុងក្របខ័ណ្ឌទូទាំងប្រទេស អ្វីដែលជាទស្សនៈទានរួមរបស់ថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំនិងមន្ត្រីរាជការគ្រប់លំដាប់ថ្នាក់របស់ក្រសួងគឺថែទាំសមិទ្ធផលដែលមានស្រាប់ដើម្បីធានាបាននូវនិរន្តរភាពនិងខិតខំធ្វើទំនើបកម្មកសាងនូវសមិទ្ធផលថ្មីៗទាំងលើវិស័យឧតុនិយមនិងវិស័យធារាសាស្ត្រ
to ourselves.
អង្គពិធីទាំងមូលជាទីគោរពជាបន្តសូមការអនុញ្ញាតដល់ពពោះក្រុមអញ្ជើញឲ្យដំថោជាថារដ្ឋមន្ត្រីក្រសួង
invite Excellency Thao Jetha, the Minister of the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology, for his report and briefing. Please, Excellency. Respected Samdech Mahababa Tapadai, Prime Minister Hun Manet of the Royal Government of the Kingdom of Cambodia, Excellency, Madams, Senate, Members of Parliament, Senior Minister, Excellency, Madams, Ministers attached to the Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, on behalf of the leadership and the management of the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology and of the CNME and the SAP authority, we are all here respectfully like to inform the Prime Minister of the Royal Government of the Kingdom of Cambodia, and we sincerely thanks Prime Minister for your invaluable time presiding over the closure of the Congress 2023 and way forward for 2024 of the two ministries and the of the ministries and the two entities related in order to improve further and for more effectiveness of what it has been done by the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology and the two entities, indicating what had been done and indicated during the 2023. The leadership and the management by the Vice Excellency Lim Kien Hao, the former Minister of the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology, and we are taking his legendary activities with all of our efforts that everybody of us has been contributing to the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology, plus the two entities, the CNMC and the Tunle SAP authority, for its further improvement. Excellency, Madams, ladies and gentlemen, with what has been assigned by the Royal Government of our country and what we have been making in terms of efforts by our ministry and the two entities, we are happy to report to you the results, the achievements from water resources and meteorology. We have been strengthening the financial, human resources and financial management and improving with regard to 99% of our annual credit and improve of our legal framework and legal instruments inclusively to ensure water security for the people of Cambodia and the planning of physical planning of water resources for nationwide 2,352 stations, 56 the huge one with 1,022 the smallest one, and the huge regular basin 393, and for the irrigation system 15 project, and we improve for project of irrigations and new irrigation system 15 project based on the based per the instructions of the management and leadership. 4 more project has been done during 2023 for the maintenance of the irrigation system totaling 216 system and regular huge irregular system 16 project, and the regular maintenance 168 system, and 6 system of the huge one, and immediate repair 31 systems, and intervention for irrigation during drought for rice, paddy, and flood 74,425, and the mobile of 124 mobile devices for the water irrigation system during 2024. 560 project covering 3 forward season. For wet seasons and dry season respectively 32,405, 27,203 hectares and 1,000,000 almost close to 2 million hectares that has been reduced and saved. So the protection and prevention of flood and the salty water river bank and sea coastal area, and conversions of water away from the capital city of Phnom Penh and Kandal province, and risky factors have been converted and prevented, and the data on the water level of Mekong River, the Lesab River, and the Lesab Lake, and daily activities for early warning for the weather change, short, intermediate, and long-term for weather change. And in cooperation activity, our ministry has been collaborating with national and international development partners and other line ministry with regard to the water resources management and meteorology. During 2023, we've got a budget from 5 development partners. The key ones are covering with regard to irrigation 32,226 hectares, and gender-based activity with regard to the water resources management and mechanisms for opportunity for female civil servants for their being able to make a decision at both national and subnational level. And for way forward 2024, the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology has the plan as a fellow continue to reform and development further of human resources, updating policy, legal framework, and technical standard, continue advancements of the infrastructure for further development and water resources management, and continue promoting between entity ministries, stakeholders, and development partners, continue two stream main stream gender that would be called gender based, and for the MRC together in collaboration with it for 2024-2028 for the planning phase forward to contribute to the first phase of the Pentagonal strategy of the 7th mandate of the National Assembly, and working regionally with MRC dialogue partners and the regional and international mechanisms and bilateral corporations and the transnational water current flow. And 2023 Cambodia hosted the MRC meeting that was the 30th one, and consultations with other development partners countries successfully. The 28th one way forward for 2024 MRC continue to strengthen the institutions and the human resources for their capacity in an improvement manner, and continue to manage and support the river basin, and to work with other partners sustainably for continuations of our activities effectively, and continue to cooperate and to engage and to continue contributing, monitoring regularly what have been carried out. And TSC 2021-2025 to ensure the vision precisely of what we are going to do, and the data analysis relating to the social economy, ecology, and natural environment, underground mines around the area of Tonle Sap. Third, improve the cooperation with stakeholders, national and international partners and others authority working for the Tonle Sap lake improvement, and also with the TSA continue to improve. That is based on the legal instruments for our legal and yearly plan of activities, and continue to strengthen, build capacity of human resources effectively, and continue to implement and disseminate the results from studies and researches, and continue preservation and conservation using the scientific data. Respected Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen, excellencies and madams, the huge achievements and progress that our ministry as well as the TSA and the C making all of their efforts and endeavors stemming from the efforts of individual civil servants at national and sub-national level, with their professionalism, with support and endorsement from stakeholders and various development partners. Even our ministry and the two entities have been doing great already, yet there are still challenges that everybody needs to get involved to deal with the issues, such as one annual investment for the preservation, conservation and management, weather forecast, repair, innovations and restorations of irrigations of system, not and the prevention of the erosions of the river bank are still the issues that we need to deal, and there are drought that are negatively affecting the aquaculture infrastructure and structure and the needs, as well as the demands of water supply. So everything in terms of sectoral related issues, it needs to be more in depth, that we need to pay closer attention additionally for the information management, the tools established for technical matters related to issue that needs to be comprehensively established and put into operationals for effective and sustainable management of water resources, 5 legal instruments and a legal framework with regard to the enforcement of the existing law. We are still in the shortage and they are not yet to be updated with regard to in parallel to the further development of our nations and the countries. Respected Prime Minister, Excellencies, Madams and Ladies and Gentlemen, in this very grateful and happy atmosphere, we are all under the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology and the TSA and the CNMC. We are very thankful the former Prime Minister, respected Samdech Hun Sen, who had led Cambodia for the country restoration, full peace and development, particularly the water resources, and we are living in peace and great fully, and we are the Khmer New Year of the Dragon will be coming. Forthcoming. So in this occasion, I would like to take this great opportunity on behalf of the ministry and on behalf of the staff under the ministry. We would like to wish respected Prime Minister Hun Manet and the First Lady, the children, all the best, and may the Buddha bless you all. Also, in the meantime, I would like to wish Excellency, Madams, Ladies and Gentlemen, national and international distinguished honorable guests, all the best and success in whatever you endeavors would be, and good health. Shortly, in the next moment, we will be hearing the address verbally by the respected Prime Minister, who will talk about the water resources management. So now I would respectfully like to invite Your Excellency Samdech Prime Minister to please address your speech.
Looking to you, Samachik, Samachika, Pritsapi, Rotsapi, Samachik, Samachika, Richard Tabal. I don't, I get Rotatu, I get rich to the Nang on two, they banapati did, which I'm Cambodia, cannot top a day if you could you.
National international guests, development partners. Today, I have great pleasures to join this closing ceremony of the annual Congress for 2024 and way forward 2024 of the Ministry of Water Resources, Cambodia National Mekong Committee and the National Authority. This annual Congress is very important to show the achievement of the Ministry, especially the way forward for the next years. After discussion and exchanges, and especially from all leaders and civil servants and all related partners during last 2 days, all important inputs to promote preservation development of water resources in Cambodia. According to the recap of Excellency Thajeta Minister of Water Resources and Meteorology, I would like to express our appreciation to all leaders and civil servants, all level of the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology, and also all subordinate institutions for having made efforts for the development of and preservation of water resources, actively, effectively to contribute to the development of water resources and to move forward for Cambodia to ensure the security, water in terms of quality and quantity, contributing to the development of all sectors in Cambodia, and especially the support to the people. Victims of natural disaster and droughts, and to save the rice cultivation during the dry seasons. This is a big achievement of national or civil servants or experts, and also I would like to take this opportunity to express our excellency Lim Kien Hao, former Ministry of Water Resources, for having led the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology with big success and achievements, and also at the results, good result in this ministry could not happen if Cambodia did not have full peace and social cohesion, and Cambodia crossed a lot of difficulties and challenges, and just the last 25 years Cambodia achieved and got a full peace and national unity for the country as well through win-win policy of the Chu Hun Sen, former minister of the kingdom and the president of Senate of Cambodia for 5th mandate, and the Royal Government of Cambodia implement triangle rectangular strategy with success, with spectacular achievements in terms of politics and social, and to change the Cambodia and with the pride at national level, international level, based on experiences, achievement in the past. The Royal Government of the 7th mandate set up a Pentagon strategy to increase the number of job creation and equity based on 5 people, water, road, electricity and technologies. With this strategy, the government ensure the dynamism, especially to ensure peace and for the economic growth as well as for the development of the countries, to respond to the context of industry 4.0, and also the water resources is very important as well, that all are working actively to implement in order to achieve our goals and objectives, especially the vision of Cambodia 2050. Of course, water is a very important resource to support all life and also to develop a society and economy, but resource is where become rarer day after day due to the negative impact, negative activity from human being, due to the economic growth very quickly, to have negative impact on water resources and to have pressures on ecology system. And also Cambodia, like other countries of the regions and in the world, have been working actively or became victims of climate change, may facing some difficulty or lack of water resource infrastructure without any cooperation with all stakeholders. In this sense, the water use, water consumption with activeness and in the sustainable way. For example, in the 2030 agendas of the UN for the development in the sustainable way, water is classified in the 6 objectives to ensure the possibility and to manage sustainably the water resources. To contribute to achieve those objectives, the Royal Government of Cambodia always consider and give the priorities to the water resources by promoting the preservation and management of water resources and to ensure security of water in the country as a whole, especially collaboration with all stakeholders in the regional level and global level to promote governance and especially to preserve basin more effectively in order to achieve the objective, the water for the development, sustainable development. Besides this, Royal Government of Cambodia set up the strategy and other policy in order to manage and to preserve and develop in the sustainable world and to promote the livelihood of people of Cambodia responding to the climate change, especially the set up of a strategic plan for development of water resources and management for the medium term and long term. This is a high commitment, strong commitment of the government to contribute with the world responding to the climate change and as well as for the management and the development of the water resources in the global, in the earth. Excellency, Lok Chum Tieu, ladies and gentlemen. With this achievement and the way forward for 2024, I would like to give the recommendation to leaders and civil servants at all levels of the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology, Cambodia National Mekong Committee and Tonle Sap Authority and other related ministry and sub-national level for further implementation. First, Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology should continue to reinforce administrative governance and to re-enhance to capacity building of human resources by using technology, by encouraging and cooperation with all stakeholders, with all actors, to reinforce the prevention of water resources in different basins and rivers. Second, I would like to encourage the Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology to speed up the establishment of legal provisions, especially subjectly on the water licensing and water qualities and other provision necessary for the implementation and responsibility of the Ministry of Third, Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology continue to implement their activities in collaborating with ministry, other ministry in province, and especially to stop the deforestation of flooded forests and to stop the update of mapping zone 1, zone 2 and zone 3 in Tonle Sap Lake to put limit to stop on the deforestation land issues in that area, especially the land filling and fill all vicinity with stone or with land. In this case, I would like to precise a little bit in 30 January 2024 in the closing ceremony of annual Congress of Ministry of Agriculture, I advise to set up a legal provision to manage Tonle Sap Lake, and we had this problem during the election, but we still had this problem. But without order of the minister, just set up, no anyone implement the order from the Prime Minister. I think I would like to clarify a little bit because in the ways of working, possibly this only, I think possibly sent to the army and post it on Facebook. They think that they think that just activity after the order by the minister without the order by the minister, no any activity. I think we have so many strategy to work, that's why I have. Then when I assign the army mostly 70 days to organize, to limit and clear map to put the limitation, register the land. At the same time, we stop deforestation in the flooded area. I would like to take this opportunity to inform all participants and our Cambodian citizens. I think from the announcement of my order until now, 70 days, I think our army and Her Excellency Tajita, and also with the Excellency Dina, Minister of Agriculture, and work actively inside together. And some activity has been posted on Facebook, but sometimes we do it regularly. But sometimes don't have any dissemination on Facebook. And yes, of course, when you swim, you have so many techniques to swim. You can swim on the water. You can swim like a frog. We can see it. Sometimes we cannot. Sometimes you can swim like a butterfly. You can see the water spread out. But during 70 days, we have been working a lot and together, and my announcement on the order, and some activity we can was visible, but some activity we cannot see. But our task force did it actively at the community level during last 70 days. Then they finished the update of the mapping of the map of the zone to define zone 1, zone 2, and zone 3. Second, we prepare, we establish the limitation. I allocated $4 million budget to mark the limitation in 6 provinces in zone 3. We to fix the limitation, and we put the sign, and we register the laser verifiably. Is your go there and you cannot know where is the limitation of the land. We cannot, we don't know, you don't know zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, you cannot do it. That's why we just put our task force, we assign our task force to define zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. That's why, that's what we did, and we continue to do it at the same time. And we also set up our measure. We took measure to stop the deforestation. One analyst from other world, because he said that this person just said that our civil servant did not take any action, but if he came here and he were in the boat with us, he would see our activities, what we did in the supervision. As I mentioned earlier, we should have our task force at community level. That's why we have to put a new task force, but we did not disseminate those informations, but we we confiscated, or we arrested. We arrested 3 persons because they are threat of lands, then until and arrested by ACU. And those work, we should continue to work on it to protect our common interest because the lack of this, as mentioned in the report, the biggest in Asia. This is a habitat of so many species of fish and for the reproduction of fish and also ecosystem who help our country. That's why we have to deal with it and to measure very clearly when we transform from zone 3 to zone 2, from zone 2 to zone 1, where is the limitation, where what part we have to give the citizen or population, and we have to see the concrete situation so that we can ensure the sustainability and to work together. Our civil servants around several 200-300 civil servants, we can work together, but we will give the benefits to 17 million Cambodian citizens together. Even fish and also tourism sectors, and not only for the human being but also the water life and underwater life. That's why we have been working a lot during these 70 years, and we are ready to move forward and to ensure the sustainability and the policy. You know, sometimes we can hear the sound, the implementation. You can see, we can see we arrest some people, but a lot of activities. You know, our civil servants went there every week, and we can confiscate equipment, or we arrest offenders, and also we have to see to check our data and to see the limitation of the zone 1, zone 2, zone 3 to ensure the sustainability. Here is what our working groups. I would like to express my sincere appreciation for the national working group and subnational working group, provincial level, and all militaries who has contributed to these activities. And please continue like this for the next coming. We have to ensure our responsibility at the community level, and everywhere community task force would be the strongest, especially at the district level, and the rights and the responsibility. Fourth, the Ministry of Water Resources and other institutions continue to fulfill its duty by collaborating with Ministry and all subnational level authority to reduce, to mitigate the disaster, droughts and flood by building infrastructure to preserve water with quality and to prevent the flood and droughts as well. Related to this work, as mentioned in the brief report of Excellency, I would like to express my sincere appreciation for this achievement and continue to build hydraulic system, irrigation system, and the direction of Meteorology set up the as the biggest priorities for the water resource preservation and development, because it is very important for our country, for our lives. That's why we have to continue to manage water resources with sustainability and effectiveness, especially to avoid flood during the rainy season and avoid drought during the dry seasons. And Ministry also set up or make intervention around 70,000 hectares irrigated and because last several years the temperature rise and have been rising, and the construction of dams please continue to do so. And related to the flood issues in some urban areas, I think at the beginning of this mandate I set up principle or measures, especially in Phnom Penh city. I allow one project for this 5 years. For this mandate, I would make a lot of effort to deal with the flood in Phnom Penh. Around 300 years have been implemented. This project focus on two directions. First, to avoid to evacuate water from Phnom Penh. Second, to deal the existing canal system in Phnom Penh. We have Ministry of Public Work, and we have Phnom Penh Public Work and Municipality of Phnom Penh to work on the renovation or rehabilitation of a drainage system in Phnom Penh, water to outside of Phnom Penh to ensure because right now during the drainage season the water come from Kampong Speu province and in Kampong Pretanau river and can cause flooding in Phnom Penh. Right now we assign the Ministry of Water Resources to implement the project, and we had to evacuate waters as much as possible to reduce the pressures on Pretanau rivers, and we toward Kampong Speu, Takau and Kandal or toward the system related to the rehabilitation of canal existing. We had big from the Lang Chray Dam to around 260 kilometers long, and we have and we build a new pumping station to avoid flooding in Cambodia, and renovation, especially in the south of Phnom Penh, the Lang Chray project in Samrong Tong and Chabamon, Kampong Speu province, and one more Canal Stung as well, so that water can flow smoothly, because Pretanau river normally victims of water from Kampong Speu. That's why we had to evacuate waters from Phnom Penh and from Aswan, and we had to reduce those problems. Normally, it's normal, the flood. Depends on factors, the rainfall, how many in some country, even developed country, when the rain lasts more than 1 hour, can cause flood as well. But related to the infrastructure, we cannot manage rainfall. No, we cannot. But we try our best to build infrastructure to manage rainfall. We have our technologies, and then the rehabilitation system, especially irrigation system, especially for the Pretanau river and other canals, and to make more issues and add the canals as well related to this work, especially the renovation and rehabilitation of the canals. Not too water during the rainy season, but not enough water during the dry season. We try to deal with this. What we have been doing since several centuries to ensure the water management effectively. With this, related to the achievements and especially the way forward for 2024. I would like to give other recommendation for the leaders and civil servants of the water, Ministry of Water Resources, Cambodia, National Mekong Cambodia, and other related institutions and subnational level for further implementation. First, Ministry of Water Resources continue this for the governance and institution by improving human resource by using technologies, encouragement, reinforce with all collaboration with stakeholders for the management of water in basin and rivers with the mixed management. Second, I would like to encourage fifth, Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology continue to broaden potential by building a basin and irrigation system with quality and confidence based scientific study on the resources to ensure water provisions, water supply for the daily life, for the production of all sectors, and also to help to mitigate of the flood issues. Six, Cambodia, National Mekong of Cambodia continue to build up cooperation, especially with the country member of the Mekong committees as a dialogue and development partners to ensure sustainable development of water resources and other resources in Mekong. Seven, I would like to encourage Ministry of Water Resources and Water Resource and Meteorology to collaborate with Ministry of Economy and Finance about the financial possibility to build the dam and basin with development partner to mobilize resources for the management and development of water resources in Cambodia in the project saving in the project especially to save Phnom Penh from the flood. This is the first we will see the real flooding during the Renaissance, but Bang Kampong to Pusat, we can see the next step. We can do it with the next step. 8. On the existing achievement of infrastructure, especially for the water resource. The Ministry of Water Resources continue to pay more attention on the soft resource for the capacity for the climate forecast and to serve to other sector more efficiency, more accuracy. 9. Related by the alert from the US on 17 May 2023, the temperature will continue to increase and would be the hottest ever seen. This is from the greenhouse and the climate effects and can cause storms, strong rains, or drought or flood everywhere in the world. Change the climate. Some other area can receive more rainfall, some other would not receive any more rainfall. That's why we have to foresee and to prevent by finding mechanism to reinforce, especially the preparation of water storage and especially some natural resources can happen anytime, and also the water consumption for carbon situation in the country. I would like to encourage and especially for your duty and with responsibility and to achieve all those objectives. And development partners and NGO, private sectors, and all related stakeholders continue to collaborate to support as real partners with Ministry of Water Resources and sub-national level to ensure its mission fully. To contribute to the development of our country for the next generation. Once again, I would like to express my sincere high esteem for all civil servants at all levels of the Ministry of Water Resources, Mekong Committee and Tonle Sap Authority for having successfully fulfilled its duty, and would like to express our sincere to development partner, line ministry, the stakeholders, and for their support contributing to the development of human water resources. Finally, with the closing ceremony, Ministry of Water Resources, Mekong Committee, and especially during this Khmer New Year 2024, which is coming very soon, I would like to express my sincere wishes to national, international guests and success, and for wishes about longevity, strength, health, and force. Thank you very much.
Chiaបន្តទៅទៀតនេះគឺពិធីបំពាក់នៅគ្រឿងឥស័កយយោសូមគ្រប់អញ្ជើញសម្ដេចទឹកដីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាដើម្បីបានផ្ដល់ជាកិត្តិយសពាក់នៅគ្រឿងឥស័កយយោ
You just heard the Prime Minister of Cambodia giving a speech during the closing ceremony of 2023 annual meeting of Ministry of Water Resources and Meteorology, and the Prime Minister have mentioned about the water resource is one of the priority that set in the Pentagon strategy of the government because of water, electricity, infrastructure, human resource, and the technology. That was the 7 mandate of the government trying to focus to promote on, and the water is still the one important thing for the government to be promoted and also the develop. The Prime Minister have been said that because of this is the water is very important for human life, for everyone life. That's why to promote this thing is need to be developed and also to bring it also in advance, because right now the Prime Minister have seen that the thing that have the first challenge in the Cambodia is during the dry season we have lack of the water, but in the rainy season we have the plenty. We have the most water that we receive. Also some area were flooding, and also so that's why the Prime Minister asked the ministry to think about the water policy to make it sustainable for in every dry season and also the rainy season as well. The Prime Minister have said that also praised the work of the Ministry of the Water Resources on their action to prevent the flood in Phnom Penh. It's so that a successful result one, and so to also ask for to be promoted for more. And then the Prime Minister have talked about the Tonle Sap area, which is now the preserve area that should be implemented, and also set the direction to be clear where the people can live, where the people cannot, to make sure that this the Tonle Sap, Bang Tonle Sap of Cambodia will be preserved and also protected that area in the Cambodia. And the Prime Minister have been talking more related to water resource and to protecting the water to protecting the Bang Tole Sahab and also the work of the official that he acknowledged and recognized that well they are trying to very hard and also will be and the people living abroad the anti-government opposition trying to attack the work of them and the Prime Minister trying to defend is their work and also press and also praise of their work for the government. So for more detail related to the Prime Minister's speech this on the closing ceremony of 2023 Ministry of closing annual meeting of the Ministry of the Water Resource and Meteorology this afternoon. We will be giving you updates through our website www.escnews.sg and also our social media platform as well. I very thank you so much for standing by with us this evening. Thank you and goodbye.
សូមអង្គពិធីទាំងមូលអបអរសាទរកម្មវិធីជាបន្តទៅទៀតនេះសូមសម្ដេចទឹកដីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជានិងអង្គពិធីទាំងមូលប្រុងប្រៀបគ្រប់ទង់ជាតិបិទនៅអង្គសន្បាតគ្រប់ទង់ជាតិនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាគោរពជាបន្តគឺដំណើរអញ្ជើញនិវត្តន៍ដ៏ពងពោះបំផុតរបស់សម្ដេចទឹកដីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាអង្គពិធីទាំងមូលអបអរសាទរសូមគោរពថ្លែងអំណរគុណយ៉ាងជ្រាលជ្រៅជាទីបំផុតចំពោះសម្ដេចទឹកដីនាយករដ្ឋមន្ត្រីនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាឧត្តមលោកជំទាវភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសជាតិអន្តរជាតិលោកស្រីនិងអង្គសន្និបាតទាំងមូលសូមទទួលបាននូវពុទ្ធពរទាំង4ប្រការគឺអាយុវណ្ណៈសុខៈពលៈកំបីគ្លៀងគ្លាតឡើយហើយដំណើរអញ្ជើញ